right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. Well, it's been pretty amazing to watch the maturation and the evolution of the world-class BJJ player, Mackenzie Dern, a much more willing and able striker than she was when she made her UFC debut, and now a world-class MMA athlete with whom to be reckoned with.
Yeah, you can tell how much she has accepted the striking that she's getting from Jason Perillo. She's not afraid anymore. Earlier it felt like it was get the fight to the ground or bust. Now Mackenzie's able to stand and trade if she needs to, but ultimately, her game is grappling. She can do things that not many females in the UFC can do. Mackenzie Dern is the real deal.
Both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here today. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gillian the Savage Robertson.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, so here's Mackenzie Dern, really going strong now in current form at 115 pounds as we get this round underway. She has main evented for the UFC. She has realized a whole lot of success, and that says nothing of all that she accomplished in the jiu-jitsu world prior to getting to the UFC. Chief among her improvements, her striking. Jason Perillo and that alignment at Ruka out in California has paid immediate dividends, and she actually believes this matchup is going to provide her the landscape upon which to really showcase the improvements in her striking. All right, Here we go, early round one. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Well, they're trying to find an entry. You know, when you're at the highest level of the sport, one mistake could ultimately cost you everything you've worked your whole life for.
All right, so no need to jump guard as Mackenzie Dern is able to get a takedown pretty early in this fight. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Now you're in trouble because Mackenzie Dern is so good at securing takedowns and overwhelming you in the grappling. She gets to your body, she drags you to the floor, and once you're on the mat with Mackenzie, you are grappling with one of the best submission artists.
Oh, that's a nice early reversal by her to get top position. Grappling disadvantage, maybe not?
No, not a disadvantage, but you don't want to spend too much time there. You want to get back to your feet if you're the better striker. Right now, though, she is in top control.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Robertson. Mixing in the elbows. Oh, man, that's a beautiful sweep by her. Now in top position.
She's so good at setting up her position. She did a good job of getting her to where she wants.
This happened quickly, DC. Hang on a second. She might get a submission. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight.
Oh, my goodness, she got out.
Robertson's back into full guard.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, beautiful transition by her there. Pretty good offense from the bottom fighter as she... Oh, this is dangerous. She's looking to posture. Oh, great desperate work to get out of harm's way. Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go.
Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about right there. She can't handle your pressure. You got that round. That one's all you. Now give me another.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Uppercut is good. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Robertson's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh!
Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Dern.
Look at that. She's got the side control. She's really good here.
Under 3 minutes now to go. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows. Beautiful job reversing the position there.
Robertson's back to the side control now. Making all these shots count.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Excellent work. Everything's working. Your punches, your kicks, your combinations, everything. Just keep them flying. Don't slow down. No time to slow down now.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Dern. All right, so we've seen some variance on the takedown attempts for Mackenzie Dern tonight, and she's able to execute another one there.
She's been able to mix up her takedowns, take her opponent down in multiple ways, and that has allowed her to get out in front in this fight. This is exactly what Mackenzie Dern intended to do, and it's exactly what she's doing.
Man, she just effortlessly transitions from one position to the next.
If you aren't locked in, this young lady is going to overwhelm you with her ground fighting. She is amazing. She's posturing up now.
Nice hook, nice hook.
Oh, good transition. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dern. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Really working that body to good effect. Dern's back in full mount. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Dern's able to transition back to side control now. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that. Beautiful job securing the half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dern. Well, she continues to maximize the developmental time between fights. How about her fighting on pure instinct tonight?
I mean, she looks amazing, J.A. This young lady, when she gets in her flow, is as good as anybody in the world.
Oh, she's good off her back, man. Nice job preventing the pass. Dern's back in full mount.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, settle down. takedowns are not working, okay? They're not working the way you're setting them up, but we're sticking to the game.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Takedown defense is there. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, she's jumping guillotine. She's taking a guillotine there, standing.
Oh, man, she escapes. I thought she was going to get submitted there.
I mean, she timed that escape perfectly. What a wonderful job by this young lady, not getting stuck in that sub.
Dern's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not
She is
having.
intent on getting a submission tonight. She's working hard for the armbar now. All she's got to do is get her to unlock her hands.
Oh,
If she don't,
what a transition.
beautiful transition to the belly down armbar. There it is.
Ha, she got out.
She got the submission and defense going. What a beautiful display by this young lady.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Robertson's in half guard here. She is in full guard now. This could be the beginning of some problems. Robertson going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, back and forth we go as these women just continue to land.
These women are going at it. It's such a great fight. Two high-level competitors, both fighting above their skill level.
So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fighter?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their mind.
Robertson's looking dangerous here, full mount. Seconds remaining in round 4. Oh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
Pressure on his choke down.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the horn. We're going to look back at some of the highlights here. Chief among them, the submission attempt that ends up a near miss.
There is no holding with this young lady. She doesn't take you down the hold and stall. The moment you hit the ground, she's chasing submissions. She's trying to end the fight, and she almost got it done in that exchange.
Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, she has mastered the distance control tonight. Another punch lands. Well, her body work has always drawn rave reviews, but she has really taken it to the next level here tonight. Total volume to the body all night, and she's not throwing every one of them with fight-ending intentions. A lot of bruising on the ribs of the opposition.
Oh, my God.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Dern's in full guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so. Oh, a real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, she bails on the sub. She's got her back now. Robertson's looking dangerous here. She has attained the full mount.
Nice change of position by the young lady. Great job.
3 minutes now to decide the world title.
Got it very tight.
Oh, looked pretty tight to me, but she bails on the submission attempt. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dern. Oh, a great recognition of what was going on by her there, and now she gets a dominant spot.
John, she did a great job recognizing. I have got to get on.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Mackenzie Dern.
She's stepping over the mount here. Big shots.
Dern's back in full guard.
Big shots.
She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. Dern going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Great job adjusting the position.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Mackenzie Dern!
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big hill to overcome if you're going to take this title. She loves being called the champion, and she defended it once again tonight. The belt remains with her.